Hey guys, it's Nicole and I'm back, and I just want to give you an overview of what I've been doing with my 4-year-old at home. So first we start off with our reading lesson in Teach Your Child How to Read in 100 Easy Lessons. And we usually do that first thing in the morning after the older brothers go to school. We come right into the kitchen and we do our reading lesson. And I love this program because it breaks every letter down phonetically and it teaches your child how to blend the sounds together.
That.
This word is that. And right after the reading lesson, there's a handwriting portion to the lesson as well that we do. Then we come downstairs and we do our calendar and we dress for the weather. Our circle time, learn a little bit about time, telling time on the clock as well. And he really loves playing with the clock. After that, we go over our science, which is the seasons right now. He does handwriting on the chalkboard. And then we go into our sight words and some basic counting from 1 to 20, and then from 1 to 100, practicing 1 to 100. Then we turn our calendar to the appropriate date. Then we go ahead and into our reading, our book theme for the week. So we've been doing a lot of book themes. We did Pete the Cat, and these are some of the activities that we did with our Pete the Cat week. And we really, really love doing themed literary units and having all of our learning activities correspond with the particular books that I pick up from the library. After we do all of those reading related activities, we work on our Christian Light Education workbook. For the very first week of fall, we read books about how we can tell that it is fall. And then I created an anchor chart based on the things that we learned about how to tell when it's time for fall. We collected pine cones, and we also did an apple picking finger painting activity, which was really, really fun. So pretty much the objective is to put the amount of finger paint dots in the baskets that correspond. And then we did a candy corn counting activity as well. We made some fall colored Play-Doh from scratch to help with our fine motor skills. And we also put together a fall color wheel with the specimens we collected on our nature walk. And we painted some of the pine cones that we found as well. We did a unit on If You Give a Mouse a Cookie and all the other characters from that series by Laura Numeroff, and he really, really enjoyed these books. He thought they were hilarious. We did some cupcake sprinkle counting. And after we read If You Give a Pig a Pancake, we did a sight words pancake flip activity to help him recognize and memorize his sight words, and also a counting cookies activity as well. Then we did an Elephant and Piggy book series by Mo Willems, excuse me. We made Elephant and Piggy puppets. We counted ice cream. We did some block tower making and counting, and then we knocked them down when we were done. And we also did some file folder sight words and identified the sight words in the book as well as in these file folder games. And we went over some shapes, 2-dimensional and 3-dimensional shapes, and 3-letter words, putting them together in a puzzle. We also did a Skippy John Jones week. He really, really loved these books, and he pretended to be Skippy John Jones, Skipito Frazito, as he called himself in the books, and he has a little mask and cape that Skippy John Jones wore in his books. And we did some fine motor skills and counting with Play-Doh mats. And we also did some kitty paw counting by adding kitty paw toes to each kitty hand. And that was pretty much it for this entire month. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you got some inspiration. Bye.